Hi friends, so this is Manjari and today I'll be talking to you about a very interesting phenomena which most of you might not be aware of, or maybe you guys don't know about it, right? So have you ever been on a long rideways or highways which don't have much turns or bends, and you have been driving over it for the past 45 minutes or an hour or something, right? And all of a sudden you realize that your vehicle just slipped off your hand. So when that happens, you just get a shock thinking, did you really sleep off while you were driving? Or maybe your friends would come and tell you, dude, you're really tired, you need to take some rest and take some sleep. Do one thing, you take rest, I will drive the car for you. But again, you have in your mind that, no man, I didn't sleep off. You have that constant questioning in your heart saying that, did you really sleep off? Was it sleep? What happened? You were much aware about the surroundings, but what happened? You are really clueless about it, okay? So this very phenomena can be defined or told or said under a term called highway hypnosis, which is totally different from sleeping off. But most of us get confused between highway hypnosis and sleep. And I'm sure that towards the end of the video over here, you will be able to differentiate what highway hypnosis is exactly and what sleep is. So let's get into it. So let me put this thing very easy and simple for you. Okay, for instance, just imagine it might have happened with you. If you go back your memory lane, you will realize somewhere at some point it did happen with you. Okay, you are sitting at your home and there is a clock exactly in front of you. Fine, you are looking at the clock and you're thinking about something, and you realize that you can see the clock is ticking. You can see its handle ticking, and after a while the clock fades away and you go to your memories. Fine. At that point, even if a person crosses your path, you won't realize that that person has crossed. After a while, when somebody comes and shakes you and bring you back to your senses, you will be shocked. Oh yeah, tell what happened. So that would be your instant reaction at that moment. And the person who just crossed by you would be standing beside you, and he would be asking, or she would be asking, what happened? What were you staring at? And you would be like, hey man, when did you come? I didn't even realize that you were here. So this is something that happens. This is something similar that happens when you are in a highway hypnosis or when you encounter the phenomenon highway hypnosis. Well, drawing the instance from the clock incident, we can apply the same effect that happens to us while you're driving a car or riding a bike on a straight lane highway. What happens is you start to get automated. Being automated means there is a mix between your conscious and subconscious mind where you start to do things automatically without even your body or mind realizing what you're doing. For example, you might apply a brake or shift your gear or change your clutch, everything without your mind realize. Okay, there is no voluntary action happening over there. But at the same time, while you're voluntary and while you're in full senses, what happens is if an object drops in front of your car or your vehicle, what you do is you apply sudden brake. But in this instance, while you are in highway hypnosis, you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to do a sudden reaction or hold a sudden brake. Your body movements, your mind movements, everything reduces. That is why we say there are chances of you getting into very huge or dangerous accidents while this happens, right? So this is also known as a white line fever. Technically, most of the people don't use that term, but only researchers have been using the word white line fever. Well, defining sleep, it is in a very simple manner. We can say that sleep is a complete state of peaceful position of both your body and mind, okay, where you don't have voluntary actions. You won't be doing any voluntary actions. So next question that arises is, don't we roll over or shift sides while we sleep? But again, I will try to bring your attention to the particular point that when you are rolling around or shifting your positions in sleep, at least for fraction of second or at least till that action is over, you awake from your sleep, you get over your sleep and you do it and get again fall back to sleep. So this is called sleep.
Few frequently asked questions related to this are, is it related to hypnotism? Why does it occur? Where does it occur? How dangerous it is? And are there any possible means and remedies to overcome this issue?
Well, coming to the answer part, we can say that hypnotism is an umbrella term, okay, and hypnosis is something that comes under it. Hypnotism is a process by which all your energy, your concentration is brought to a particular focus and you are relaxed in the end. Your mind gets relaxed. So that is how hypnotism happens over here. And hypnosis is the process of being hypnotized, and when a person is hypnotized, he goes into hypnosis. So these are the two words that are connected. They are connected, yes, they are connected, and they are the terms used in psychology. Well, the next question asked is why does this phenomena happens? The mostly this phenomenon happens because, especially when you are on a straight road or a straight lane, constantly towards both your sides, what you see is the same view. There is no shift of frame or no shift of places. The same constant thing, when you are going through a same constant thing, it is very natural that your focus might get to a particular thing. When that happens, the clock phenomena, the clock thing that I spoke to you before, that thing happens over here, that thing recurs over here, and that is how you get into hypnosis. And the next thing is, which all places does this occur? Especially on any straight highways. One of the best example that I can give you is Yamuna Express Highway that connects Noida and Agra. Okay, it's a 165 long kilometer road that goes straight without bends, turns, and the roads are so smooth that usually you tend to pick up speed when you are going on those roads. And that is one of the best example. Now coming to how dangerous it is. I must say, yes, it is a bit dangerous. Even if it is for a fraction of a second, you get highway hypnosis. Even though it is for a fraction of a second, what happens is you might go and bump into other objects. Just imagine yourself going and bumping into a big truck or a car coming from the opposite lane. That means it's really dangerous. But guys, no worries, everything has its own solution. And now if you're asking me for the remedies, the following are the remedies that you can apply over here.
Make sure to sleep well. Keep your back straight while riding your bike. Drink lots of water and ensure your body is always hydrated. If you love dark chocolates, you can have them frequently. And if you have more carvings for coffee, tea, you can have them. Make sure you listen to your favorite songs while on the move. Stop and take frequent breaks so that you can snap your favorite pictures or maybe even take few videos for your vlogs.
Well, that is all for now, friends. Hope this video was really helpful, reminding you once again that prevention is better than cure no matter what. Always use your helmets, your gears and guards while you're driving your bike. Always ensure you have your seatbelts on while you are on the car and on the move. Because in the end, safety is in your hand and it is your responsibility to make sure that you keep yourself safe and others who are besides you safe while you're on the move. So thanks a lot for spending your time with me and watching my video. This is Manjari signing off for now. Bye guys.